Okay, so in this part, we are going to show this output using toast output. Okay, via using this submit button, we are going to show the rating on the toast output, you can say. So we got to change the name of the button as, let's say, submit review or submit. Okay, so now what you got to do is you are going to your main activity, and you got to create a method. But before that method, you also need to create a variable private static button of the button type, right? And you can name the variable whatever you want, so I'll name it as btn. Okay, so this is my button variable, and now I'm gonna create a method of button listener, you can say. So I'll write here public void, and as it is void, so it will not return anything. As so let's say I name it as button listener, and curly braces on, and inside of that I will write this rating bar. Once again I will write it. Okay, so I will just copy it from here, and I will paste it right there. Okay, so the next thing that you need to do, that you also need to do the same thing for the button. So I'll write here button as btn, and I'm gonna cast it as button, and after that I will write here find view by id, and inside of that I'm gonna write r.id.button from here. And you already know that how I got this button from here. This button represent this button. Oops, what happened to my activity? So I'm just gonna, okay, so that was the button. So now put the semicolon on, and after that what you're gonna do, you're going to use your button variable and button dot set on click listener. Okay, and inside of that you are going to write new on click listener, and when you will hit enter, it will automatically create a method for you, inside of which you will write a toast output. And you can see that it has already filled this thing for me, because I have already created that method once in my Android Studio. So in the first parameter you will write main activity dot this, because your activity class name is main activity. If you it would have been some else name, then you would have written here something else, that name that you have given your class. And this is the toast dot length short method. This is compulsory. You either write it length short, or you write it length big, or length something. Okay, and this dot show method is actually used to show the output. Okay, but in here, the this thing here, we will write the value that we get from the rating stars, because I have to convert it into the string in order to show that. So I will convert into the string dot value of, and inside of that you can see that I can write a couple of data types here. I can write any of that, but in my case it is whatever it is. I don't know. For example, if I don't know, so it will automatically convert it, and I'm just gonna write here dot get rating, rb dot get rating. This is a complete method that will automatically take the value. Okay, and then it will just simply go ahead of that. Okay, so now I think we are pretty much done here, right? So I don't know from where from this. Yes, this is of that, the part of that. Okay, so we are done here, and now the time has come to run our program. But before that, we got to paste this function right here. okay, in the main activity where from where our activity got started in the first place. Okay, so I'm gonna write here button listener, and that is the function, and that's it. So now go ahead and run your program. Okay, so when your program will start running, for example, if I select this rating, or if I give 4 stars, let's say, so when I will hit submit, you can see that the rating appears here in the toast form, right? So if I click submit, you can see that 4.0 rating is appearing right here. If I select 5, submit it, 5.0 is appearing here. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and you have learned about rating a lot. And if you have learned something new, please subscribe. And if you have any queries and questions, ask me in the comment below.